CNN special report, the murder of Jonbenet, starts now.
What's going on? 515th Street. What's going on there, ma'am?
It is one of the greatest unsolved crimes in history.
We have a kidnapping. There's a ransom note here.
A little girl vanishes from home Christmas night.
It's just like you got hit in the stomach. Where's my child?
Hours later, she's found strangled to death.
I couldn't do anything but scream.
Keep your babies close to you.
Surreal images of the pageant star transfix the nation.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna get into the death of Jonbenet Ramsey that was killed by motherfucking Karen, aka her mother. But we're gonna get into the story about why she was killed by Karen, you know, the obsessed beauty pageant fucking control freak. Yes, I said what the fuck I said. Her mother killed her and her father protected her mom. I don't know how the fuck this bitch got away with murder. I do cuss on my channel, so if you're offended by that, go ahead and click off because I say that shit every time. Daddy was sleeping, so it was the perfect opportunity to drag the baby out of her motherfucking bed and kill her ass because, you know, she couldn't keep up with the mental fucking demands of pageant life anymore. Like, I'm telling you, some bitches just have kids to use their kids, you know, as motherfucking pawns, and that's what this bitch did. The story just doesn't fucking add up. There was no footprints or footprints leading to the fucking house or some shit. I don't really know the story, so I'm just gonna get into the details surrounding her death. Basically, you know, none of this shit adds up. If you guys want to look the story up, you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know how this bitch got away with murder. I really don't understand, like, how people back in the 90s and shit got away with murder. Like, if shit was the way it is today with forensics, this bitch would have been locked up and in prison. But instead, you know, Karen was let go free, fucking white privilege. Like, she was one of those fucking moms. She was a fucking Karen. I do not like fucking Karens, okay? I don't fuck with them at all. You have to have this self-image where your family looks perfect and all this other shit, when in real life, that's not how the fuck it was. People are mentally ill, bruh, I am telling you. So I'm gonna shuffle my cards right quick, lay out all my decks, and we're gonna get into this together. First card out, we have Ghost. This poor child never even stood a chance. The Hermit, she was never able to be a child. Like, she was isolated under her fucking mother's thumb. She was just basically a slave to pageants and beauty. Like, she was just, you know, a slave to her mother. She had no freedom. Her mother and father claimed that she was loved and all this other fuck shit, when in reality, she was just a motherfucking pawn. They had a baby for the use of fucking pageants, period. And, you know, her mother got fed up with shit. If stuff wasn't fucking perfect and going her way, she abused her child. If she didn't win a pageant, that meant that there was going to be setbacks that cost her money, and she wasn't having that shit. Caring, diplomatic, this is where I'm picking up her father. I don't think he really knew about the abuse that was taking place behind the scenes. Mentally ill from Amityville. Fucking Karen. Protect your child, there's someone out there. Yeah, you bitch. Conflicts, disagreement, competition, because, you know, Karen thought that her daughter was the best and that she deserved the best, and in every pageant, she needed to be crowned. The bitch was delusional at its finest. Her ugly ass was trying to live through her daughter. She was determined to make Jonbenet Ramsey, a motherfucking star, but she couldn't. The magician reversed. Her hopes and dreams were going down the drain. She couldn't live through her daughter, and, you know, since you couldn't fulfill my wishes, I'm gonna have to fucking kill you. Like, the bitch was crazy. That picture perfect, wholesome image. She wanted to live through her daughter and have the attention, and she got it when her daughter went missing, which she never really did because she sat there and she fucking killed her in the basement. Werewolf. On Christmas Eve or Christmas or whatever fucking day that was, like, that shit is some sick shit. Unbeknownst to everyone around her, no one knew that her mother was a motherfucking sociopath. Random ransom note, blowing shit out of proportion. Make the lies make sense. She was satisfied that she killed her. She no longer had to keep up with the demands, and now her family was in the public eye and she was getting the recognition she always wanted. I have no idea what was going on in her world or in the pageant world, but mommy was fucking burnt out. She was exhausted. She couldn't keep up with the fucking demands because the shit was never meant for her. She was trying to live her life through her fucking daughter. Like I'm telling you, bitches are weird. She had no idea that her child was a divine feminine, that she was an angel. She took the life of a motherfucking angel because she was a demon. She was Satan herself. And when Satan doesn't get his way, he seeks to fucking destroy. Classic narcissism. Patsy Ramsey is a motherfucking Capricorn. Like I said, the bitch is Satan. 10 of Cups, like, it's pretty sick how she wanted her daughter's life. She wanted her legacy. She was fucking jealous of her. She looked at her as competition when she was a fucking child. She was also jealous of the relationship that the baby had. I mean, she wasn't a baby. She was like 6 with her dad. Her dad loved her dearly. And, you know, Patsy just wanted to snatch everybody's happiness fucking away from them because she was Satan. She couldn't meet the demands of motherhood. She couldn't find balance between her family life, what society saw her as, and pageant life. The bitch was a real piece of shit. She was mentally ill. Then you have Skullflower. There's like a conspiracy out there that Jonbenet Ramsey is Katy Perry. I don't really know if that's true. That's not what the fuck I'm seeing, but it's ironic though. Perfectionism, boredom, feeling stuck. I'm seeing racing thoughts. I don't know what type of disorder this bitch has, but she has some kind of fucking mental illness. I'm hearing pent-up aggression. She just wanted way too much from a 6-year-old fucking child. The girl couldn't even be a child because you wanted to live your fucking demonic fucking life through her and you couldn't. You guys know that I hate fucking Capricorns with a passion. I don't get what people fucking see in them and then they fucking try to play the victim when they destroy their reality. Like I said, shit was not going anywhere. I don't know if pageants stopped for the season or what. I don't know if they ran out of funds and couldn't fucking afford pageants, but whatever it was, this bitch was pissed off about it. She came off as caring, compassionate to everyone else in the family, but she was anything but that, and I'm picking up Munchausen syndrome. Fear of change, avoiding disasters. I don't know if dad wanted a divorce. I don't know if there was any family fucking issues going on in the home. You know, she was taking everything out on the baby. I'm just gonna call her the baby. And when I was pulling the cards, I kept hearing baby girl. So I don't know if that's something that her dad called her. Whatever the hell was going on, this bitch was losing control. And once a narcissist loses control, they have to win at all costs. Like, and they will do anything and everything. They live for attention. They have real mental issues. Like I said, the bitch was a basket case. She was repressing her emotions and took it out on Jonbenet Ramsey. Dawn. I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. Lost opportunity, lack of planning, and foresight. You know, the police never did a walkthrough of the home. The rope that was found around her fucking neck, they said that they didn't belong to the family, but how the hell would you know that? The bitch is a fucking crooked ass freak. Like, if you watch interviews, I know motherfucking liars when I see one and I feel the fucking energy. Her parents had no remorse, no fucking emotion. You know, just getting rid of the child is getting rid of extra money, extra mouth to feed, all of that shit. We don't give a fuck, basically. She killed her child out of impulse. Like I always say, demons run on impulse. Capricorn is the devil, Satan of the whole fucking entire zodiac sign. It speaks for itself. Like I mentioned earlier, I was picking up on it. There was home conflict and issues with fucking money. And we all know that pageants and the clothes and the beauty and makeup and all of that shit costs a lot of money. Wholesome, white, family, suburban image couldn't be maintained. Personal alignment, off-keter, fucking issues balancing fucking mental health, having to win at all costs, couldn't meet the demands of fucking struggling with choices. The bitch was weird. She couldn't handle the pressure of being a Karen. Like most Karens, fake it till you motherfucking make it. Pink Panther, we have an imposter. Deceit, keeping secrets that she was really struggling with her mental illness. Like I'm telling you, she had Munchausen syndrome. Nobody knew, or maybe they did, and dad didn't even really fucking pay attention. I don't even think dad really wanted to be with the bitch. I mean, in reality, who wants to be with a Capricorn? Nobody. They lie, they drain your energy, they're manipulative, they're fucking mentally abusive. Like I said, this retarded bitch was stuck in her head. She was in a mental prison. She was playing the motherfucking victim. What's new, pussycat? Same story, different motherfucking day. The poisonous apple. Get your sleep, sleeping beauty, because when morning comes, I'm gonna kill you. I'm seeing her rub Jonbenet's head like she's stroking her hair, like she loves and cares about her. But at the same time, she has ill will, hate, wicked intentions. She wants to kill her. I'm hearing mental psychosis, living in the past, thoughts driving her mad. She was jealous. She was jealous that she was not Jonbenet, that she was never going to have her legacy, because trust me, if this girl did live, she was going to be a star. And you know, mommy dearest wanted that life, and it was never going to be hers, so she just took it away from her daughter. I'm telling you, like, you guys see Karens as these perfect fucking white mothers, when in reality, they're mentally ill. They're fucking sick. They're obsessed with the look and what people think about them. But in reality, their life and their home life is in motherfucking shambles. Like I said, Jonbenet was a free spirit. She was full of light. Demons hate light. They're jealous of that shit. She couldn't handle the mental burden of seeing her daughter lose pageants. She couldn't handle that she was not Jonbenet Ramsey. She couldn't fucking handle any of her mental thoughts. The bitch was a burden to her life. She couldn't keep up with the demands of the fucking fake ass persona that she wanted to be, that she never fucking was. A fake ass fucking Karen. Oh, I'm so privileged, motherfucking soccer mom having ass bitch. Like, I will never understand the obsession with wanting to be a perfect fucking parent, because there is no such thing, let alone the obsession of just having kids because you want that fucking wholesome image. Like, you bitches are fucking weird. I see giving, receiving, sharing money, sharing wealth, generosity. I don't know if they gave away to charity a lot, or, you know, tried to perceive themselves as fucking good people, because, you know, that's what people fucking do. The star, it was very important to her that her daughter become a star, that she always be in the spotlight. And sadly, in pageants, you lose sometimes, and the bitch couldn't take losing. That's what narcissists are like. They can't stand to fucking lose. They have to win at all costs. I say this shit all the time. Skull of light. She got her wish. Her daughter was now in the spotlight forever for all of the wrong reasons, and the bitch got away with her murder. I'm gonna tie you up with my motherfucking paintbrush and paint the perfect image of your death. Two of Cups. Why me and your father sit back and enjoy the publicity and attention of your fucking death and get away with it? For we are victorious. We have mastered the art of murder. Long-term views. Baby girl, we and you will never be forgotten, because your murder made history, because it has never been solved, and it will never be solved because, like I said, forensics today are not the same as back then. Evidence was tampered with and some more shit. I don't know how people like this get away with fucking murder, but okay. Let's just play the victims and pretend to be heartbroken that we took our daughter's dreams, hopes, and goals from her. When in reality, they were never her hopes, dreams, and goals. They were yours. Private achievement, personal definition of success, fall from grace. I'm picking up on the other pageant mothers not liking this bitch, and she knew it. I'm also picking up suspicion of pageant mothers thinking that she killed her child, because she very much fucking did. And I'm hearing the lack of evidence rocked the nation. What would you say to your daughter now if you had the chance? She was loved. Bullshit. Retreat, withdrawal, checking in for alignment. Like I said, the bitch was fucking mentally ill. She was unbalanced. She couldn't get herself together mentally. She was living in a complete illusion. She was delusional. Don't get me wrong, she lives in regret these days. She failed as a fucking mother, and she's disappointed in herself. Just because you have a child does not make you a motherfucking mother. The bitch was devious from day one. She had a daughter just to use her in fucking pageants. When shit didn't work out her way, she fucking killed her. It is what the fuck it is. The bitch was mentally ill with Munchausen syndrome. Then you have Hearth. The ransom note was found on the steps. I do not know if there was a fireplace near those steps, if there was a fireplace in the basement where Jonbenet was found, but I do know that there's a fireplace in this house somewhere. I mean, if not after she killed her, she thought about burning her body so there really wouldn't be any evidence. Like I said, they didn't scope the home for anything and thought that she was missing, that someone kidnapped her, yet there was no motherfucking footprints. Or if there were, they were covered up by snow. I don't know, some dumbass shit. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, now I'm seeing spiritual beliefs out here. We all know that there's fucking Karens that pretend to be Christians and live the holy, godly fucking life. But really, in reality, they're the motherfucking devil and they live the opposite of that. But you know, in society's view, they appear differently. That's how the devil is. It just fucking shapeshifts, makes fucking sense. I mean, after all, a woman of God would never kill her child, right? Wrong. The moon, like I said, her family life, her home life, you know, the pageant life, all of it was a fucking lie. She was living in illusion. This is exactly why population control needs to be mandated. In her eyes, she saw herself as a natural-born leader, which we all know fucking Capricorns have no fucking self-confidence. They live through others. They always live trying to be something that they're fucking not. Shape-shifting. The Hanged Man, she was stuck to a life, a legacy, a lie, a persona that she could not fucking keep up with mentally, and it was burning her the fuck out. So all that pent-up aggression, she took it out on her fucking child. Like I said, they were having financial issues. It was Christmas time. The bitch was fucking stressed out. Wish I could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. It was supposed to be a day of celebration, joy, and harmony, but it was anything but that. It was filled with chaos, police presence, news, press conferences, fucking a world search of the fucking child that was dead in the basement for all fucking 8 hours. When I was pulling the cards, I was definitely picking up a heavy presence of anxiety, like the bitch always feared like she was going to get caught. The only reason nothing has ever been done and there's been no prosecution is because of lack of evidence and tampering. All she wanted to do was achieve perfectionism, and that's not possible, so she killed for it. The truth, the skull of darkness. Again, financial issues, conflicts, disagreements, winning at all costs. I'm seeing her fighting with her motherfucking husband. And you know what? Jonbenet Ramsey is daddy's girl. You know, she's going to pay for this shit because, you know, I'm over it. Fucking Karen done lost her shit at this point. I have had repetitive 4s out of this whole reading so many fucking times, it's not even funny. Financial insecurity, reckless spending on fucking pageants that her daughter was not winning or some shit. It has to do with the fucking pageants. And I'm seeing Diablo spending daddy's money. Trust me, Capricorns have no subconscious minds or fucking guilt. They can sleep every night just fine knowing that they fucking killed someone. I just see her being hungry for money. It's all about the money. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Capricorns are driven by fucking devilish activity. They're obsessed with money. This shit is not a surprise to me. Maybe they got money after her death from the public for funeral expenses and, you know, just because people fucking felt bad for the bitch. But that's what she wanted. She wanted the attention. She wanted the fame, the fortune, her daughter's legacy, the success. She wanted to be remembered. She wanted to be in the media. She got everything she wanted because she killed her fucking child and she got away with it. Let's just play the victim. Deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis. I don't know who killed my child or who took her lovely little fucking life. Bitch, you fucking did it, and then you decided to play the victim afterwards. I don't know how the hell you can live with yourself, but okay. Demons live off of impulse. They don't feel sorry for anything that they fucking do ever in life. Locked up, they won't let me out. She'll have to live with her demonic fucking energy for the rest of her life. Don't be fooled. She sleeps just fine at night, but when she goes to hell, she will pay up for this shit. Like I said, financial loss, poverty, lack mindset, lack mind, lack reality. Then you have bear 'em back. Then you have competition, and then I see protection. I don't know if her dad thought that there was something up with this fucking bitch's mindset, but I definitely see protection out here, that he wished he would have fucking protected his daughter against this fucking wicked sick bitch. Exactly, death. He knew that there was something wrong with that fucking bitch, but he did nothing about it. He did nothing to protect his fucking child, and that ultimately took her fucking life, and the bitch got away with murder. Just imagine how many Karens there are out there, especially on social media, faking the shit when they're devious and really hate their children because they try to live through them. Once again, private achievement. She was glad that she killed her fucking child because she got the success, the personal motherfucking recognition that she always wanted. Since she couldn't be her daughter, she took her life from her, and now it's all in the public eye, and we will never be fucking forgotten. Like, this is some really fucking sick, nasty, devious shit. I swear to God, I respect no one in humanity. It's really sad when you have to kill for attention. Like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? Oh, that's right, because you're the motherfucking devil. Codependent, obsessed with attention, money, wealth, status, fake it till you make it, when in reality, you ain't shit. You ain't ever gonna be shit. Accept that. Judgment. The universe sees everything you do. You can escape the worldly things, but you will never escape the underworld. Strength reversed because you are weak. You're weak-minded. You live in constant doubt. You have no self-courage or any motherfucking self-control. You're a fucking joke. Stay woke because demons walk the earth. They walk among us. And matter of fact, there could be one sitting right next to you. They could be right in your face. You never know who people truly are.